Hello. Next level. I said next level in the game. You can tell I recorded this immediately after the previous video, right? Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms
The
of
Watch sees all in Rathir.
Amalur, except themselves. Reckoning, where we are about to proceed with the main plot.
If I can't talk any sense into you, then someone else will have to. Damn fool.
Yeah, that tracks for a Garth.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshire, I take it.
You need to listen to Lyria.
Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
We can save Melsenshire.
Melsenshire stands as Rathir's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands.
And when she breaks...
This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
You're sending the wounded. Oh, God.
Do not speak to me of the war. I am the voice of Rathir, not a general or a fate weaver, nor Lyria herself, who alone controls the outcome.
No, she doesn't.
You carry with you Rathir's bravest sons and daughters. Realize that if you fail to liberate that withered wall, you will have doomed our city as well.
No, you told me specifically you're sending the wounded of Melsenshire there. You're not sending your own people at all.
While human tribes wandered kingless, and Edessa was not a flicker of a thought, Rathir stood. It has stood 1,000 years. If our fate holds, if this war does not topple us, it shall stand 1,000 more. Those who watch and govern Rathir, they sit in secret council. Even their names are unknown, and are thus above corruption and idolatry.
Yeah.
Only I am known, the Elund, their voice.
Oh, you're the public lord. Got it. They're not above corruption. Sorry, they're still human.
The city of walls is lost to us, and we can afford no more troops for them. Better to muster our forces to counterattack after its fall.
That's a terrible idea.
I am the Elund, and I speak with the voice of the Orbakant. Within this city, my word is law.
Orbakant?
They rule Rathir, and they do so from behind a veil. I am their face and their voice.
I would prefer to have, who is the public lord right now? It's one of the Seven Sisters.
They have delved earthward where we have lifted high. They think no one watches them because they are thus sheltered. The deeper they dig, the higher we will rise.
Okay.
Go to the eastern docks in the lower city and find Captain Dodwin. He will oversee your journey to Melsenshire.
Okay.
Go. Save our sister across the sea or die with her.
I think it's Lay Rao.
Did you hear?
I believe.
The Amwon boy was poisoned.
Yeah. I helped with that.
The Watch sees all in Rathir.
There's a board game called Lords of Waterdeep where you can, it's pre-Calamity, pre-Sundering, I guess.
Do not miss
Waterdeep,
Leogriff's many marvels.
because Kelvin Blackstaff is still one of the
20.
characters you can end up
Do you
playing.
want to ruin me? See my children starve?
So, Kelvin Aronson is married to Layrol, I can't remember her surname. I'm missing my
The burns
my
for
Forgotten
army
Realms
use,
lore.
Stand up
not
straight
civilian.
and look you in the eye.
Anyway,
You'll see things there. The healers in the officers' club, round the back.
Anyway, so there's a... Oh, it's not Layrol, is it? This is embarrassing. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, Kelvin is married to the current, married to the woman who is currently the Lord
good to
of
be
the
back in
public Lord
Rathir.
of Waterdeep, and
A few
That ship
days and I'll
sails
be
tomorrow
one of the
at dawn.
quests in the board game Lords of Waterdeep,
Damn this siege.
one of the quests you can hire adventurers to go do in the board game Lords of Waterdeep, is to steal her spell book. And so you can, and I have had this happen on the digital version, be playing Kelvin Blackstaff and hire adventurers to go steal her spellbook. And so I'm sitting here thinking, why are you stealing your wife's spellbook?
Stand
Why
up
are you
straight
hiring
and look
people
you in the eye.
to steal your wife's spellbook? Is this some sort of weird prank?
Another body for the ground.
Because they really do care for each other. I think Kelvin's currently dead, but
The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board?
yes,
Right away.
believe we are.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just
She's
for fear of another defeat?
Not listening.
Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
That's a lot of ships. Where's our other friend?
Pray to Lyria that fate is on our side. Pray to Lyria that fate is on our side. Just another recruit.
I mean, I guess. They don't have any way of knowing who I am. It's like, I mean, what would you say? The Archsage of the Scholalia, and also one of the top tier Warsworn, and hey, somebody who's very respected among the travelers. Yeah, all of that.
What's this?
Oh, just some random
You look a little
vandalism.
nervous.
There's crates and barrels to break and get gold out of. There we go.
What is Tulera doing back here?
Mm-hmm.
Keep walking.
I think that is a person that will be a little bit suspicious of us. We are going to go ahead and do wasteful repairs work on all that.
The great general is back, just like she promised. Another 10 years, and I might have started to doubt. Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless.
I mean, you don't become the heroes of legend until after you do the legend.
When Melsen Shear was built, the Winter Fae weren't the friendliest of neighbors, but they were nothing like the Tuatha they've become.
Okay.
Those bastards keep squeezing us and squeezing us. Well, it's time for them to see what we mortals can do.
Okay, and
The
Talira?
General's army used to defend us, but that was before the Tuatha started summoning Niskaru to join them. Tilera's forces never stood a chance. Still, she blamed herself and went into
Sounds
exile.
like other people blamed
We could
her
have
too.
used her here, but heroes only show up when you really need them, right?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I was just a child before the siege started. I joined the army because I dreamed of becoming a hero like the great General Tillera. Funny thing, dreams.
Mm-hmm.
We've been the front line of this war for the last decade. The fact that Mel Senshir still stands at all is a testament to all we've sacrificed.
And Cluricon?
Cluricon is all swamp, jungle, and death. Have you ever tried fighting an army in a place like this? It's hot, wet, and it always smells like something died, because something did.
Okay, we're here to help.
Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Mel Senshir at last.
We should strike first.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Mel Senshir. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Tillera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Okay, where will you be?
The real mission goes to General Tillera and yourself. My place is with my brothers and sisters, on the ground and against the enemy. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. We've hidden from these nightmares long enough. Now we must face them, and perhaps we'll live to see the morning.
Okay.
What is Tillera doing back here?
What is the next part of this? I
Fine day for a battle.
Speak with him. Okay.
Interested in a trinket or a gem?
What do you have? Gem of Snow? It's not terribly great.
Realty's Mar has what you need.
Realty's
I'm just
Mar?
a traveling merchant. I take my wares where I can get the most profit.
This seems like a bad place.
Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the Alpha, but this war is great for business. The Great General, they call her. Haven't seen anything great yet. Another time, then.
Okay.
I don't care if the bartender's
Lyria
manning
that
the...
I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin.
Okay. Another backpack. Phase walk. Lockpicks. I think I got plenty of these right now. Well, yeah, they're much less weaker than what I've got.
Back again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to take from him right under his nose. There's a white thing over here. I'm suspecting this is either a...
Greetings.
Hey, greetings. Oh, really? Why can't I open that?
Amalur Kura leads us Warsworn well.
Didn't I already speak? Okay. Oh, you're just very slow. Melsenshear Jail.
I
Alan!
hope you're ready for what lies ahead.
I was guessing you'd
This
show
is no
up.
time to make jokes. These people are scared, and your chances are slim, with or without that spear. Mel Senshir's fate was sealed long ago. You may be able to change that, but the Tuatha aren't taking any chances. Prepare to fight, and be ready to die.
There's a Garth. House of
The Fae of
Vengeance?
House Vengeance has always embraced their anger. Before Gadflow, they accepted it and controlled it. Now they wield it like a pair of swords. When mortals were welcomed into the Feylands, Vengeance already despised us as interlopers. When Gadflow declared war, they were already on his side.
Interesting. Anything else here that's new? Nope.
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
No, I didn't.
Hey,
Okay, House of
The
Vengeance.
Fae in the House of Vengeance are, bar none, the fiercest, strongest, most downright unstoppable creatures in the land. Not that they have a lot to be vengeful about. After all, Gadflow was the one who started the damned war.
Are you here for the battle?
Child, you can't hide a good battle from an old hero. I wouldn't have missed this for all the wine in the House of Ballads. It's been 20 years since I've had the honor of fighting by Talera's side. They used to call her the Lady of the Lance, and they will again if I'm any judge.
Okay, cool. And Issa.
Beautiful city, isn't it? You can see why they don't like letting most mortals in. Even the best of us make it look like a mess by comparison.
There's tons of mortals in there. Okay. I'm going to take a look at something and see which... Deliver the death notices. Okay. I'm just going to do another thing real quick. And... It's out there. Boy, you're slow.
The great general is back, just like she promised. Another 10 years, and I might have started to doubt. What is it? Time is running out.
We're ready to fight.
Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly.
Wait one more
Don't
moment.
be hasty. Be sure you're ready for this.
Basically, I want to look around, and I want to do the battle on its own on another video. Can only be opened with the proper key. Do I have anything I can sell you?
Can't seem to sleep much anymore. Looking to restock?
Well, let's see what I can sell. I've got a lot of stock here.
Ilan Doldran has what you need. Come back again.
Yeah. Okay, let's look around to see what's here.
Just another recruit.
Uh-huh, just another recruit. Keep telling yourself that. You're praying.
I prefer the sanctuary
Oh,
of this
wow,
place
you're
to
a
the
person.
bustle of the square. There will be time enough for clamor when the battle starts.
And by you're a person, I mean you're a person with dialogue.
Mel Senshir has been my home for 7 years of bitter struggle. As grateful as I am for the strength of its walls, I am eager for a new horizon.
And
It is good to hear that she has returned. I know that in the coming battle she will be strong.
The freckles and stuff that's on the Doc Alfar faces is rather an interesting touch.
I am a warrior, nothing more. I go where I am told. I will spill blood with my company upon the shield wall until either I fall or no enemies remain.
Okay. Let's see what else is around. I am just stalling to run out the video.
You look a little interested in a trinket or a
Do you have anything interesting? Not really.
gem. Realty's Mar has what you need. Another time then.
Realty's Mar. That name sounds familiar. I'm not sure why. Okay, this is locked off. Only it's not. What's over here? There are trainers.
Can't seem to sleep. I cannot wait to face the Tuatha head-on. They are the hand-picked elite of the Alpha army. I'm hoping to prove myself worthy of joining their ranks.
Cool.
A lot smaller than I was expecting. Of course, judging by the rubble, I suppose it used to be bigger.
What?
I just arrived myself. I was a Chandler before I received my draft notice.
You're... Okay, you are not looking to have a good time. Okay, the trainer is Indian Chaos.
Give your armor to Tarek Smith for repairs, and he'll give it back better than new.
Training? training. Ready for this level of training. Minimum skill required. What am I lacking? That's 6. The only thing that... You're mercantile. You're a mercantile trainer. Interesting. Okay. I can strengthen these. We'll run out some time by strengthening this stuff. Okay. Oh, everything's pristine. Okay, cool. Craft gems, epic gems. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I need magic and physical for okay. Cool. So over here, what are these? Oh, gold coins, a lot of stuff. Okay. You can salvage things, but I don't want to salvage those. Let's look at mage armor. Silk. Master. Greater fortified trim. Greater displacing trim. Flawless frost ward trim. Whoops. Greater energizing. Greater sage. Everlasting. Master mending? Yes. I don't have hex weave. I want hex weave stuff. Okay. Let's see if I can find hex weave stuff.
Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still trying to gear up. I mean, I did say I liked what the Dark Imperium's doing for me.
This is all that. I've got plenty of supplies if...
You don't have any of it. Okay.
You've got plenty of coin. Come back again.
I need Hexweave gear.
Watch your... Ah, the one who travels with the Telera. Can I interest you in something? Another time, then.
Okay, so, nope. Okay. Anyway. Time to go back for the new video. See you in a moment.